And boys, we are back here with another Madden video. Today, what I got for y'all is going over my favorite budget item at every single position. If you want cheap, fast, and reliable coins to build the God Squad you've always wanted, make sure to check out my sponsor, MMOEXP. The links will be down below in the description, and make sure to use my code DILL for 6% off your order. Now, we're going to go ahead and get started at quarterback right here. Quarterback's a spot where I do want to spend more than any other position. John Elway for 113K, I think, is a very fair price. You get 80 speed, 86 throw power, good accuracies, and you can also run the conductor ability on him, which I do think is valuable. Also could go like an indoor baller, try to get one of these X factors faster, like the gunslinger. So I think this is pretty valuable quarterback to get for 100K, maybe a little bit over your budget, but I think he fits it. Now, moving on to running back right here, this card isn't currently on MUT.GG, but I'll show you who I am talking about. So it's going to be Velus Jones Jr., not this card, but actually from the Game Time promo. This 78 Velus Jones, 88 speed, 88 acceleration at a 78 overall. Feel like he completely fits what a budget beast is. So Velus Jones is going to be my option right here at running back. Let's go on and move on to fullback right here, where Reggie Gilliam is just very solid, man. I mean, Reggie Gilliam, 17K, gets some good fullback stats and some pretty good speed as well. So he's one of the best fullbacks. But moving on to receiver right here, receiver is going to be pretty similar to the fact that Velus Jones, there's one card that I currently don't have on MUT.GG, but I'll show him, I'll talk about him. Wide receiver one, though, this isn't going to change. Dante Thornton going for 17K, absolute steal. 6'5", 86 speed. I know he doesn't have the route runnings, but I promise you, you play up against this card, he is a problem. It will have you questioning how much route running really matters. I swear to you it will. Wide receiver 2 for me is going to go ahead and still be Xavier Worthy as well, the 79 overall one. He's a free card, 87 speed, 80 deep route running as well. He can still hold it down right now. And what's better than free? I will say honorable mention to like field pass cards. Like I do like T. Higgins a ton. I'm not going to cover any field pass cards. These are all cards that you could potentially get with coins or upgrade. And I'm going to have Matthew Golden right here. The 77 one is still pretty good. Kind of fits the mold of this video. But the one that I'm talking about, of course, is again from the Game Time promo. And wide receiver Matthew Golden, bulk and pack item right here. You can get him for free. You can upgrade him to 88 speed eventually. And is good deep route running, good short route running as well. Love me some Matthew Golden. So he's going to be our wide receiver 3. So now let's move on to tight end right here, where a tight end, it's going to be another Game Time drop because these cards are really, really good. And it's going to be Colston Loveland. Do you want to throw dots just like this? Then you need to check out my strategy website, vertex.tips, where you can unlock all of my schemes. And I'm also joined with some of the best football game players in the world. We will have the best tips and ebooks on both college football and Madden. So check it out. There will be a link down below in the description. Now back to the video. Not this Colston Loveland. I will go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. Go to tight end right here, and 82 Colston Loveland, 81 speed, 78 medium route running. Like it's just 81 speed, 6'6", 248. Pretty similar though, I will say, to Kyle Pitts. But yeah, 78 Kyle Pitts right here, 81. Like you could easily just go Kyle Pitts right here. And at the same time as well, you can save a little bit of coins and stuff. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and move Kyle Pitts to tight end 1, and yeah, he can just be our tight end 1. That's cool. Now, offensive line right here, tried to get basically 80 pass block power, 80 pass block finesse, 80 run block at every position for the cheapest amount of coins. At left tackle is going to go ahead and be Christian Darrisaw, and again, he just hits what I'm looking for, right? Pretty much went over that. Left guard's a spot where it's going to be Lucas Patrick. This is another Game Time drop, but Lucas Patrick at 75 right here. Obviously not the 75. It is going to go ahead and be from Game Time promo. And we'll go to left guard right here. Lucas Patrick, 84. This is one of the only left guards in the game that can hit 80 pass block finesse, 80 pass block power, 82 run block. Maybe a little bit expensive because of that. So you could go a different option right here. Like you could potentially play Alex Mack, team captain at left guard, gets the chem. So you could go about it like that too. But I just went Lucas Patrick right here. At center, I am going to have Graham Barton for very similar reasons, because of the fact that, guess what? He hits what I'm looking for, right? It's what I'm looking for. At right guard, I'm going to go ahead and go Elijah Vera Tucker. Elijah Vera Tucker is 81 overall, but again, hits what I'm looking for from a core rating standpoint. And at right tackle, I really like Jawan Taylor, okay? Jawan Taylor going for 30K. 85 pass block finesse, 85 pass block power, love that, and 82 run block. This is what the offense side of the ball is looking like. In total, we've only spent 255K, and we've covered 12 positions, which gave us an average price point of around 21K per position. So really good for the budget squad. Now let's go to defense. I know some may be a little bit expensive, but also Matthew Golden's for free, so you can make it work. It kind of averages out, right? Defense side of the ball, though, we're going to go ahead and get it started with another card that is a part of the game time promo that is not updated on mutt.gg yet. Gonna be Trevon Moehrig right here, and I'll just show you guys again real quick. We're in the reveal tab, and it's gonna be free safety Trevon Moehrig right here. 84 overall, 6'2", 85 speed, 83 zone coverage. Really nice. So has the speed, has the height, love that. Now moving on to our strong safety spot right here, I went with Lewis Cine. Lewis Cine I think is very solid. And for 3K, man, this is like definition budget beast. 6'2", 85 speed, not the craziest man or zone, but this card can make plays. I promise you, he can make plays. Now moving on to corner right here. CB1, I'm going with Darian Porter still. Similar to Dante Thornton, like this is just a card that'll probably be here for a while. I mean, 4K for 6'3", 86 speed. I mean, it's like, I love the height, love the speed. The zone isn't great, sure, but if you got a good switch stick too, man, another card that'll make a ton of plays for you. Now moving on to CB2, I went with Christian Gonzalez right here. Not the 86 one, but the 83 one going for 60K. 6'2", so again has some pretty decent height. 85 speed, 82 man, 79 zone, but really like the speed and the height the most. CB3, I'm gonna go ahead and use our team captain spot. I'm going with Aqib Talib, okay? Aqib Talib is one of the best potential upgrades you could do. And just looking at the card, he's 6'1", 85 speed, not the greatest man or zone, but also all 32 team chems. And I think for a budget squad, what's really nice is if you run a Raiders team, that's potentially Moehrig, Darian Porter, Talib, also Dante Thornton boosted. So I think you could really make that work. I think Raiders team even on budget squad, even a 20 is pretty cool. But yeah, moving on to our will spot right here. At our will spot, I believe these are 2 game time promos as well, and we'll go ahead and take a look at them real quick. But at the will, we have Divine Diablo. Divine Diablo is 6'3", 86 speed, 85 acceleration with not the best zone, but you're not really getting that much better than this card. Like you could go potentially like Troy Anderson, right? Like Troy Anderson's cool. Trenton Simpson as well. You could go them. I think Divine Diablo is better. So for me, I'm going to go Divine Diablo at this spot. But honorable mention, Troy Anderson and also Trenton Simpson. At the Sam spot, it is going to go ahead and be Nick Ballore right here. Is 81 speed, 85 zone coverage. If we look at the Sam spot, it's overall kind of weak. So you know what? We're actually going to I'm going to call an audible right here. I'm going to play Troy Anderson at this spot right here. Okay. We're just going to play Troy Anderson at the Sam. But there's really not a great reason to not do this, you know? I think he's good enough to the point where like he can play both sides. Also, Falcons team looks kind of nice too with some of the cards we're boosting. But yeah, I like Troy Anderson quite a bit. I'd rather play him at the Sam than Nick Ballore, so we'll just go him right here. And at our middle linebacker spot, I mean, you know what? We might as well get him on the team, man. Trenton Simpson, just get on the team, dude. So you have to upgrade him with an 84. It isn't that much. I mean, even the base card's good, but I think you can get him up to the 84 relatively cheap. Like, it probably costs you like around 100K. He might be the most expensive card in the video today, but 86 speed, 89 acceleration, 79 zone, 6'2". I feel like these 3 linebackers should play. If you want like a lot of linebackers, like you're running like 3-4 or something like that, I think they should play, or like 6'1", some sort of defense like that. But a middle linebacker 1, I'm going with Jerome Baker, of course. And I think Trenton Simpson is better than this card, I will say that, but not the gold card yet again. Let's go to game time right here, and let's take a look at the Mike spot where 82 Jerome Baker has 85 speed, and compared to every other middle linebacker in the game, he's 2 speed 1 faster. Not the greatest zone or anything, but there just isn't really a lot of great Mikes in the game. He's also 6'2", so decent height. I like the Jerome Baker card. I think he's potentially probably the best Mike in the game, dead ass. Like, so that's what our linebacker core is looking like. Let's go over to the D line right here. We're at our right end right here. I'm gonna have Chase Young. I think Chase Young is relatively solid, 112K. Kind of on that Trenton Simpson level, but 79 speed, 83 acceleration with good power moves and finesse moves. So decent speed, decent pass rush, love it. At left edge, I'm going with Dolphins great Chop Robinson. I like the 80 speed. I also like the finesse moves as well. I think he's good if you run a lot of stunts too. I think Chase Young also fits that too. And for 34K, I think he outplays that. At DT1, I went with the big body Vita Vea. Vita Vea He fits a role, man. 6'4", 347, good block check, good power moves. Usually only has that bull rush trait on yes, meaning you can ignore the finesse moves, of course. And at the same time as well, at DT2, I went with Quinnen Williams right here. Quinnen Williams for my DT2, 6'3", 303, 70 speed, 85 block shed, 83 power moves. So pretty good there. Okay, so that's what our defense is looking like. And in total on defense, we spent around 400K. And we covered 13 positions, which gave us an average price point around 30K per position. So this is definitely like budgety. It's probably more around like 40, 50K per position, given the game time cards that aren't officially on MUT.GG yet. But for special teams right here, kicker, we're going with Jake Elliott right here. Jake Elliott, 19K, 83 kick power. And for punter, we're going to go ahead and go Corey right here, who has 83 kick power. And if you want a long snapper, just get an 80 overall. 80 overall long snapper, good to go. So yeah, boys, this has been my thoughts on the best budget item at every position in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Something to agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should be on the list that wasn't on the list? But if you guys did enjoy the video today, man, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Madden content just like this. Now, if you guys do want to go to me, use these cards live on stream. Do stream here on both YouTube and Twitch to watch on YouTube. Make sure that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on Twitch, check down below in the description. Hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.